Eternally shaking.
I have a small challenge here that I kind of want to answer.
All right.
It is, could you all explain what you're going to do after Omega ends? After a good sleep, of course.
Sleep more.
Clean up? Yeah.
Yeah. Strike.
We tend to try and, like, socialize a little bit, but mostly we just go sleep. Some folks are saying they're going to play Endwalker.
No, it got
No.
delayed.
Yeah.
Originally, I'm sorry, Ben, you go ahead and take this.
No, you got this, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you're newer to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, we should give you a chance.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. You
No,
know,
yeah, let's see if
I do nothing but talk about Final Fantasy on Desert Bus, so I figure I should give you an opportunity to do it.
I appreciate that. You're a chum.
And a good pal.
Yeah. You gotta treat your sprouts well. Endwalker is the latest Final Fantasy 14 expansion, and it was originally going to be released at the very, very end of Desert Bus. So I was prepared to roll right from Desert Bus into Endwalker, but it got delayed for 2 weeks in order to make sure that it was polished. Yoshi P is the moniker of the producer for Final Fantasy XIV and took responsibility for it. And actually stood in front of the whole audience on a live stream and announced the delay. And they are one of my game industry role models.
To work on unmuting next year.
Next year, I will be the Ian. Anyway, P is a moniker that is given to in kind of Japanese nerd parlance to producers, and they are addressed. It's a sign of respect when the community and the Japanese gaming culture recognizes you as like a good leader. They give you the little P at the end and start using it. Yeah, for producer.
Cool.
Yeah. So Yoshi P, look at that man. Yeah. Look at that beautiful man. He makes me want to start wearing rings and bracelets and stuff.
Yeah.
Accessorizing. I don't know how it actually look. I'm usually fairly straightforward and simple in my fashion.
For me,
I could use a makeover.
For me, post Desert Bus, I mean, I got to travel home for one thing. But I'm gonna roll right into joyfully watching the Wheel of Time Amazon Prime series.
Oh, bud, yeah.
Which just dropped last night, and I watched episode 1. It was better than I expected. Made me more emotional than I expected because I've been a big fan of that since I was a teenager. But they definitely did like there's a weird mix of like, oh, you've absolutely nailed this, and these effects look great. And then other scenes where it's like, I don't know why you tried to do this because you didn't have the budget for it, and it really wasn't necessary for you to try and do this, and you've kind of misstepped. And I'm also, it sounds like I'm probably going to be sadly watching the live action Cowboy Bebop because that also dropped last night, and some of the initial reactions are not great. But whatever, I'm going to watch it anyways and enjoy the parts that I enjoy. Yeah. And if I'm not super feeling it, I'll just go back and watch the anime because nothing can take that away from me.
No, definitely not.
And then by that time, it'll probably be December, so I can roll right into The Expanse Season 6. So, yeah.
I'm on Season 2.
Now that because with comms, like comms just gets busier and busier and busier until the run starts. And then I fully hand off to my team. And then do this, and then I go home, and I'm like, cool, I don't want to do anything that is like work outside of work until Christmas. But realistically, I'm probably just going to start diving into a bunch of burlesque festival stuff now that I'm doing that too.
Yeah, nice.
So,
oh, very cool. Very good. I did a lot of that when I was living in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, we haven't been on the same shift very much yet. But
we have not, no.
I'm the vice president for the Vancouver International Burlesque Festival now.
Nice! Oh, rad!
Yeah.
Yes, buddy!
So I'm helping them throw the upcoming 2022 festival.
Nice!
I'm super pumped about it.
Woo! Wheeling, dealing, and peeling. Way to go, buddy.
Keeping busy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, please let me know when things are happening. I would like to make a trip on over for one.
It should be April 8th and 9th, but I'll double check on that for you off stream.
Thank you, you, because I'm trying to do in the new year. I am trying to take on fewer projects.
Yeah.
So that I can do more fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
Anybody else in the room have something interesting or fun that they're going to be doing after Desert Bus? Including Ian, who just entered the room. Thank you for your credit card rewards balance. You can have my credit card's rewards balance.
Hey, thank you.
I appreciate you.
I am starting my playthrough of Yakuza 3 this coming Friday.
Yeah.
Not today, because today's Friday, right? Jeebus.
Yep. What time are you doing that, bud?
6 p.m. on tilty.housc. That's the Tilty House Entertainment Network.
Yeah. Lucas's first Desert Bus donation at 4 months.
Congratulations, Lucas.
Thank you, Lucas.
Here's to many more.
You can understand us really well, I bet. I don't know how babies work.
That's really early to have a job.
I know, but like,
2021, am I
donate
right?
responsibly.
I don't know. Is that early to have a job or a little late not to have 2 jobs?
Should own a house by now.
How about you, Joe? Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted you, Andrew.
Do you have anything?
What you doing after Desert Bus?
Yeah, I mean, most of us are just sleeping, but
Yeah, taking the equipment that I brought here from my house home,
yeah.
and then sleeping, and then cleaning my kitchen because oh boy, is it a mess
yeah.
after 8 days of baking.
No. I was getting to that engineering.
Please bring it back.
It's okay. It's just a very short thing because we've been doing Star Trek Next Generation on Night Watch.
I wasn't getting rid of it. I was just moving it so I could do something else.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw you hit the X, and
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get there.
You gonna listen to Faith of the Heart?
No.
Keep doing the entertainment part,
Okay.
and I'll do the engineering part.
Yeah. So we've been doing Star Trek on Night Watch, but we also just recently had a Salt and Pepper dance party, and I wish that I could enunciate and have the level of enthusiasm that Patrick Stewart does in this very brief clip.